I can totally see you're really into this theme.
Yeah, that's why I'm so excited about this next game. Another game with a post-apocalyptic theme. Ashfall.
Ashfall. Any surprises waiting for us in this game?
Well, besides being a veritable feast for the eyes, it also offers an incredible auditory experience. Does Hans Zimmer's soundtrack count as a surprise?
Wait. Is this for real? Is this a PC game?
Well, it's a cross-platform post-apocalyptic MMORPG for PC and mobile. Ashfall already captured the attention of players all around the world when it was announced at TGS last year. Now, what new details can we expect from Ashfall this time around? Well, let's take a look.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Steve Mazzaro,
And this is Hans Zimmer.
and we're very happy to be here.
Probably about a year and a half ago, they came to us with a bunch of concepts of these kind of futuristic, post-apocalyptic settings. As a gamer myself, it really kind of seemed really cool to fuse these different elements of this futurism and this post-apocalyptic environment. Because we wanted to keep it very cinematic, we kept orchestra as the through line to each of the places that you go and all of the things that you do. We also included a lot of synth, and synth can sound basically like anything from a sine wave to what sounds like a real instrument. And so a lot of it is bridging the gap between the orchestra and the synth and creating a world for each of these locations that kind of speak to the world itself. We'd also use a lot of soloist instruments that have different timbres or qualities to them that lend themselves to depending on where you are in the game. You know, for instance, there's a couple Chinese instruments that we use at some of the cities, and then there's some more like woody flute type instruments that we'll use in some other cities, and based on their establishment and based on the city themselves.
Video games have opened a whole new territory of freedom of how we can express ourselves sonically. And the more imagination there is in the video games, the more imagination we can add in the music. How you keep the player engaged is the music, you know, and the music becomes this river, and you're basically on this journey and on this boat, you know, pretend on a journey, and then the music drives you, you know, lets you be in this journey and lets you feel different things and colors things differently, and just keeps you constantly emotionally engaged.
For the battle music, we had a couple iterations of low intensity and high intensity music, and so the player could kind of gradually go from sneaking around to intense, you know, boss battles and action like that. And when you hear the first note of the music when you start this game, you know, I immediately want you to be thrust into this post-apocalyptic world. I wanted to carry you on this journey.
So I don't know how you feel, Steve, but I'm hoping that everybody has truly enjoyed the music on this game and truly recognizes the genius that you are. Yeah, I'll carry on making tea and coffees for you. No. But I'm saying, you know, thank you for being with us. Thank you for listening to us. Thank you for enjoying the game. And thank you for just being a great audience at this moment.
Yeah, thank you.
Wow, a perfect audio-visual experience. This is one game we'd recommend wearing headphones when playing. Ashfall will soon begin pre-registration for closed beta testing. Keep an eye out on the official website for the latest news.